Good evening. This is K2HS of the NJECT Net. I'm Talk Group 3134, also known as the New Jersey Talk Group. I'm calling the New Jersey Emergency Communications Team Net. This is Kilo 2 Teleco Sierra. My name is Holger, and I'm located in Bayville, New Jersey. This is a directed net, so you're asked not to break the net unless you have urgent traffic. So, if there are any stations with urgent traffic, I repeat, stations with urgent traffic only, please call now. Okay, hearing none. This is K2HES for the NJECT Net. Looking for check-ins with or without any traffic, please note that you do not have to be a member of NJECT to participate in this net. It's open to everybody around the world. When calling, please say net control or my call sign, K2HES, and drop carrier to make sure you're not doubling with anyone. Then please state your call sign and name, and we appreciate the use of phonetics when first announcing your call sign, and please repeat it so all stations can accurately understand it and I can enter it into my log. Not everybody can look at their displays, and not everybody has a phone book that will show who you are. I will be calling international stations, then mobile stations, and then fixed stations in order of call sign prefixes to avoid on-air collisions. So, at this time, any station outside the United States interested in joining the NJECT net, please call now. Hearing none, any mobile station interested in joining the net, please call now.
Yeah, hey Holger, how you doing? How you doing? This is Kilo Bravo 3, India Uniform Mike. Tim, Tango India Mike, Wilmington, Delaware. Good evening.
All right, then I would like to recognize Tim, KB3RUM. Any other mobiles out there wishing to join the net, please call now.
How about portable stations?
I think I stepped on you. K2DNR, was that you? I looked at my display. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just asking if you're going to do portable stations as well.
Well, Bob, that's up to you. If you're not really mobile, then you're not really mobile. Well, if you're stationary, you're stationary. So let's take it from there. I'll get you in here. K2DNR is a mobile. And then we'll move on. Any station with a call sign beginning with A as an alpha, please call now. All right, hearing no A's. Any station with a call sign beginning with K? K's in Kilo, please call now. Girl.
Net control, this is Kilo Delta 2 Victor Whiskey Golf. That's KD2, VWG, Matt, in Lincroft, New Jersey. No traffic.
The net would like to recognize Matt, KD2VWG. Any other Ks wishing to join the net, please call now.
K2HES. Please recognize Kilo Delta 2, Kilo 2, Mike Delta Whiskey. Yeah, tough day. Mike and Jackson, no traffic.
I'd like to recognize Mike, KD2MGW. You got me going there now. We'll move on. Any station with a call sign beginning with N. N is in November. Please call now.
Net control, please copy Kilo Delta 2, Bravo Sierra Kilo. John, Atlantic County.
Net control. Net control, this is November 2, Mike X-ray Dave in Manalapan Township, New Jersey. No traffic.
Now we're going to move on to W's. Any station with a call sign beginning with W is in whiskey, please call now. Right here, no W's tonight. Any station, any call sign, anywhere, any means, please call now.
Net control. This is KD2 TWR, Glen in Middletown. No traffic. Net control. Again, KD2 BSK here. Not too sure if you got me the first time or not. John.
Yep, I got you. Just a little out of order. My suggestion is when we're calling out the prefixes, just wait till the end and then call in. So let me go down the whole list. Glenn, I got you there, KD2TWR. Let me start at the top of the list. Net Control, K2HES. We have Tim, KB3RUM. Bob, K2DNR. Matt, KD2VWG. Mike, K2MDW. John, KD2BSK. Dave, N2MXX. And we have Glenn, KD2TWR. Any additions or corrections, please call now. Again, I got a bunch of notes I wrote down. I'm not sure I'm going to get to all of them, but I wanted to mention that I couldn't make it last week. We were taking a tower down, and that went pretty well. We just got done with it 2 days ago. We had to go back 3 times. Let's see. The meeting date, July 1st, I was able to conduct the DMORnet using DroidStar. It worked pretty good once I got a good connection. So I highly recommend it, even though it's still in beta. DroidStar seems to work very, very well, and the audio seems to work very well, and I got good replies. The receive audio wasn't that great on my phone, but still readable. I put it to my ear, and everything went very well. Don't forget about our ham cram coming up Saturday, September 25th in Parlin Firehouse. If you want more information, go to hamcram.net. If you know a friend, relative, neighbor, coworker that wants to get their tech license in one day, send them to hamcram.net. And in just a moment, we'll go down the list for comments. If there's anybody else that's wishing to join the net, please call now. All right, hearing no one. I do have some new information that you might want to copy down. I'll give it out in a little while. A new repeater right by the firehouse we're in Parlin. It's a pending new member, owns the repeater, and I'll give that information out. It's very convenient for when we're in that area. So if you want to get ready to copy that down in a little while, I'll have that information. Let's go down for comments. Let's start with Tim in a mobile KB3 RUM in Delaware. Go ahead, Tim. Tim, you want to try it again?
Yeah, let me give it a shot. I might be in a bad area. Yeah, I'm at work right now, so good evening, everyone. It's 7-3. I'm going to make this quick. Yeah, the weather turned out to be nice, and yeah, I'm out here late tonight enjoying it. So I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. Look forward to checking it next week. KB3 RU1 back to net control. Thanks, Olga.
All right, Tim, thanks for opening the slot and joining us. Bob, K2DNR, anything for the net?
Negative, no comment from the net. Back to net control. K2DNR.
All right, Bob, thanks. Moving on to Matt, KD2VWG, anything for the net?
This is KD2VWG. Nope, I have nothing for the net, nothing to report. Hope everybody is well. This is KD2VWG clear.
All right, Matt, thanks. Mike, K2MBW, anything for the net?
Good evening, Holger. Good evening, everyone on net. Yes, this weather's nice to be able to enjoy low cooler temperatures and mild humidity. I just want to make a little note here. According to my records, in 3 weeks, we'll hit the number 100 net for the DMRs, the NJECT DMR net. So, something to look forward to. K2MDW, back to net.
All right, thanks, Mike. I haven't been keeping track. Very good. And Mike also ran the analog net at 1800 hours. If you're not in the area, you can get on Echo Link on the W2NJR repeater. I connect my repeater also. And it's got 3 repeaters. I add mine, that's 4, and there's probably a couple more that join in at 1800 hours every Thursday, and I don't want. So I can mark that one off the list. Going to John, KD2BSK. Anything for the net?
Yeah, KD2BSK here. Nothing really. Just want to apologize for the out of order there. I had got distracted here at the home 20. Again, nothing to add to the net, to the numbers. So again, KD2BSK clear.
Yeah, no worries, John. Let's move on to Dave into MXX. Dave, you there?
Yeah, good evening, Holger. Good evening to the net, Dave, and to MXX. I just want to say congratulations to everyone involved in the net for the upcoming 100th and 100th show, 100th net that's going on. I think that's really a great milestone. And, congratulations. I'm glad we could be here to help perpetuate it. I want to mention that last week I started streaming the net on my YouTube channel. So it's streaming right now. Anyone that's interested in hearing themselves, hearing how your audio sounds, hearing the net, if you missed any of it afterwards, it will be available for everyone to hear on my YouTube channel. Same channel name as my call sign, N2MXX. And also, I just want to mention very briefly how important this type of communication is, an emergency communication. If you're following what's happening in the country of Cuba, if you're not aware of how that affects amateur radio, there's a lot that's available on the internet right now about how the Cuban government has shut down some of the repeaters, trying to limit the communications of the people there, and they're actively jamming some of the amateur radio frequencies, and some of the amateurs there are still getting out, telling their stories, and it's something which sounds like it's critical to their communication with the outside world during turbulent times like this. So if you don't know what's going on over there, Google it, YouTube it. There's a lot of videos about it, and it's really, really interesting to see it unravel there. So anyway, thank you, Holger. Good evening to you and to the net, and I hope everyone's enjoying the great weather. Have a good night, N2MXX.
All right, Dave, thank you. Let's move on to Glenn, KD2TWR. Anything for the net?
KD2TWR. Nothing for the net tonight. Just happy to be here. And this is my first net that I've joined since becoming an associate member of the NJECT. So I'm excited to be a part of that group, and appreciate everyone for the 100 nets, and look forward to the next 100. Thanks. KD2TWR, back to the net.
All right, thanks, Glenn. And before I make a last call here, I just want to let everybody know the Parlin repeater, it's Parlin area of Old Bridge. Parlin is not really a town. There's a VHF repeater that the owner is a pending member, and he welcomes everybody to use it. It's at 147.12 with a positive 6 offset. That's 147.12. And with a PL of 162.2. I actually could hit it from here, which is pretty amazing. And so be sure to put that on your radio next time. And let me just drop it for a moment. If there's any other stations wanting to join the NJECT net, please call now. None. We do need more members, regular associates. Associates are free, and regular members get the vote. We also need net controllers, so please join either way, and we can make you a net controller. It's not hard to do, as you can tell. And for the members, I'm just letting you know I'm going to try and do a Ham 101 this Sunday. I'll send out a notice on the reflector, the email server. We'll go over anything anybody wants to talk about, and if you want to see how to join any of the nets via Echolink or DroidStar, we'll go over that. And anything else you might want to talk about if you're available Sunday morning. I think it's going to rain Sunday. I think that's why I'm doing it. So that's about it right there. So we'll just make one last call, or if anybody wants to make any other announcements or has a question, now's the time. None. I got ice cream waiting for me, so I'm going to get out of here. This has been a regularly scheduled session of the NJECT net. Thanks go to everyone that checked in and contributed to the net. We also like to thank the repeater owners and operators of the New Jersey Talk Group 3134 for this net to take place. It's very kind of them. Our next net is scheduled for 1900 hours next Thursday on the New Jersey Talk Group right here, 3134. And for more information about the New Jersey Emergency Communications Team, go to our website at the following URL, November Juliet Echo Charlie Tango.us. That is nject.us, and this is K2HES closing the NJECT net on or about 1920 hours. Everybody have a great night, and reach out during the week before the next net on this talk group, and you might be surprised it might come back to you. You never know. Okay, have a great night. K2HES out.